Hello Libra or Libra cross-watcher, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel, welcome to this video. So first of all, I want to say Black Lives Matter, and I'm in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm going to include some resources to educate yourself, also some places to donate and some petitions to sign in the description. I don't really feel like I'm educated enough to fully say a whole speech on it or anything, but it is something that really breaks my heart, and I believe it's something that people should be aware of. So if you're interested in checking those out, they again will be in the description. So with that being said, I'll get into your reading now. So this is going to be a general reading, but also romance related. I'm going to check into the general energies in your life, or your person's life as well. Okay, so you could be in the process of putting something together, kind of like you're getting all the materials necessary in order to build something, in order to start something. It looks like you're almost like preparing to begin something, if you will. This could be a project, this could be that you met someone as well who you feel like they are what you want, like they have what it takes to make a relationship work with you, or you could be sharpening your relationship skills as well. You could be feeling a little bit trapped in your head, like there could be some repetitive thoughts, perhaps about some female energy, or like something you feel like you missed out on as well, is what I'm getting from this card. Could be dealing with an air sign. Yeah, like something didn't go your way, and it kind of feels like you missed out on this opportunity, or this, you missed out on what you could have gained from a situation, because it feels like you had a certain outcome in mind in this situation and it didn't go that way, or it didn't turn out that way. So yeah, you're kind of thinking about what went wrong, or you could have repetitive thoughts about this situation, but you could be trying to stop that. It looks like you're gaining some spiritual wisdom on a situation, like you kind of intuitively know what is necessary. Also, something I'm getting from this is that it's almost as if you're trying to force something, like there's something that might not be working or didn't work, and you could have felt like you forced it to be a certain way, or you weren't really listening to your inner voice. But it looks like you're recognizing that at this point. Okay, so it definitely looks like what you're having repetitive thoughts about, or what you missed out on, is a romantic situation. You could be feeling pretty lonely as well, or it's like there could have been a situation, this could be the person that you're dealing with as well, where you felt like you didn't emotionally invest enough, or this person didn't emotionally invest enough in you, and you felt like perhaps you could have been soulmates, perhaps it could have worked out, but something didn't go as planned, something didn't go how you wanted it to. And you could be finding out the truth about that. Definitely could be dealing with an air sign here, but you could be finding out the truth about how someone felt about you, or what happened in a situation, what went wrong. Could be that you kind of have a different perspective on it now, but it felt like, what I'm getting is, it felt like it was something that wasn't in your control. Like you tried to have this situation go a certain way, like I said, with this person maybe, but either from actions on their behalf or outside factors, you guys didn't come together into union the way that you wanted to. Yeah, so you could be feeling like you missed out on some kind of romantic opportunity with someone. What else with these cards? It's like, for some people I'm getting, either you or this person was really trying to force some kind of narrative onto the situation when like things aren't really always that black and white. And it's kind of like you're trying to oversimplify the situation when it's actually something that's really complex, especially like a romantic situation with another person. Like you could have been trying to oversimplify it and think it was nothing, or this person could have tried to force some kind of narrative on it. Like I'm getting like someone's using their minds almost in not, I don't know if this makes sense, but they're trying to like intellectualize, if that's a word, a situation with another person when it was like, since there are emotions involved, it's a lot more complicated than that. It's not like people's actions are just that straightforward always when it comes to romance. So yeah, it could be this person as well who is just trying to be like, oh, well, this situation can't work out because of this, or this person just that, and like trying to force this narrative. But it's just what I'm getting for some people. Okay. We have free yourself. It's time to take control of your life in reverse. So yeah, again, this is something that you felt like you didn't have control over. But there is something in your life that you do feel you have control over. This could be a financial situation, or this could be a new person. So you could just be working towards that rather than this situation that you missed out on, or you feel like you missed out on that didn't work out. Because it seems like it felt like, or it was something that was out of your control. Sometimes things don't work out, you know. Attraction. So this person is very attracted to you. They really see your value. Like, I'm getting this person is very, like they think you're magnetic. You're fun to look at, basically. And you could have also been very attracted to this person as well. But yeah, if you're trying to of course it's good to think with your head and your heart, like feel your emotions, whatever, but if you're overly trying to like just be logical about romantic situations, it's just sometimes a little more complex, is all. And this could be this person as well, like maybe all of a sudden they like dipped out because they felt like the situation was in their control and they're trying to do things like on an intellectual level, trying to play these games or something, and you could be like, I don't like these games, I'm not into these games. So you could also be cutting someone off. Usually when I see this card, it's cutting someone off because they could be playing games with you, and you could be like, that's no, like mind games as well. Rather than just like expressing their emotions and how they feel, they could just be trying to like mess with your head, which isn't right. We have mental conflict, and I saw it, so yeah. You could have been conflicted about this situation for a while, about this person. I'm getting there is some kind of project that you're starting, that you're working on, or something that you're bringing together. Like it could be a gathering or something of this sort, like something you're planning and bringing together. But this is mostly about romance, is what I'm getting. Anyways, like what is circling through your head a lot, and you could be very conflicted about this, thinking like, it's not very clear to you. Material harvest. Yeah, there's something that you're really trying to bring into like fruition. I'm getting it's involved with like your passion or a job, and like this looks like he's like getting ready for a gathering, and you'll see the benefits for it. Like it's gonna work. But you still have this other situation in your head that you're thinking about. So yeah, I think what I suggest about this, what I usually suggest when I feel like the person who's watching this is kind conflicted about the situation, like they're not really sure how they feel about it or where they stand with it, and they keep like having these alternating thoughts, I suggest perhaps writing down like how you're feeling about the situation so you can really see it and you can really understand it. Because if it's all in your head so much and it's just like circling around, you're going back and forth, then it's just harder to tell how you feel sometimes if you keep it all in your head, unless you just want to like talk it out with someone or something. But yeah, to me it helps like to see like your thought progression about the situation. Like I think it's like a free write, I guess, or a thought stream of consciousness writing. So you just like keep writing your thoughts in a stream, basically, whatever is going through your head. And then yeah, I think that will help you to clarify, to understand, unless you have like a therapist to talk about it with as well. So you could be having an urge to, or like you could be feeling like you want to help someone out with something. You could be like getting involved in some kind of charity as well with this card here. And I'm getting this is attractive to someone around you, the fact that you are caring, that you help out your community or you help those people around you. Yeah, okay, so there's that. There's this factor. It's generally like two things going on in your life right now. I'm sure there's more, but like this project, which could be helping other people, something you're creating for yourself, you're manifesting, maybe a different path, maybe a different way of life. You're just trying to bring it all together so that it can be something that you can see the benefit of in the future. And then we also have romance with this card here. So I'm getting this something that's really on your mind. You could be wanting to date people. There could be someone that you really want to go on a date with. This could also be romance that's coming into your life. That's my cat. Some kind of romantic situation that is really you're really gonna be passionate about. Like you're gonna be very attracted to this person. This could be someone that's in your life right now, and you could be worried how you're gonna make it work out. Sorry, babe. Or how you're gonna come together. This could also be this person that you're dealing with feels like they missed out on some romance with you. They feel like you guys could have perhaps went on a date and you didn't end up going on a date. Or they're like, what went wrong with the date? I'm actually going to get a card to clarify about this. Okay, so this person could have chose a third party apart from you. You could have chose a third party apart from them. Like, this could also be you or them kind of choosing the party life or like a more casual lifestyle, if that makes sense. Like someone was kind of more focused on just having a good time and partying. So this romantic situation didn't work out as well because they just wanted to go out and like party. Which is fine, of course, but it's like it got in the way of this romantic situation. This could be some kind of indulgent behavior as well that kind of got in the way of this. So yeah, and also for a lot of people, this is someone who chose this Three of Cups here. This is someone who chose a different person. You chose a different person. You're like, wait a second, this could have been something awesome. What happened? Or that's how this person is feeling. Because this is either of you guys' energies here. But, I'm getting this is just something that's circulating through your head a lot right now. In regards to this person. It's kind of like maybe you wish you didn't choose this other person, this third party, or this person is regretting choosing this other person. Like walking away from you. They're feeling like it's sad for them. And you could be thinking about this person a lot. This could also be a reunion between you and this person, like an old lover could be coming back into communication with them because they're thinking about you a lot or you're thinking about them a lot. It's also the card of reunion with some kind of romantic partner. Okay, so it seems like this person didn't really, you could have felt like they didn't really see you for who you are, like they judged you too quickly, or you could have felt like you judged this person too quickly off of something that wasn't really important, but now it's like this person is seeing you more for who you are, and they're like, oh, it's quite sad that I missed out on this opportunity. You could be finding some comfort, like you could be renovating your home or finding some comfort in home life. At the moment, we have no place like home here. This could also be that this situation didn't work out because you guys are at a distance from each other, or you didn't live with each other or like near each other in the same city for some people. So whoever this was just chose the people who were like in their city around them because they didn't want to have to deal with long distance or any of that. But yeah, you could also feel like this person isn't paying attention to you anymore, or this person could feel like you used to keep an eye on them but you don't anymore. But I'm getting this person is thinking about you a lot. Someone definitely feels like they missed out on some kind of opportunity, or someone could be really longing for an emotional connection or like a soulmate, someone that they feel is their soulmate. I'm gonna see like a card for the outcome of this situation, because this is kind of about like what happened, why it didn't work out. I'm getting, even though maybe you're holding on to this, you're thinking about this a lot, or this person is, if it doesn't come into like fruition, or if you guys don't come back together, then I think this is just something that you're going to move on from, that you're going to let go of eventually with time. If you're just thinking about how it didn't work out, you know, life goes on, and you'll start to think about other things eventually. Like this won't be such an emotional burden to you. I didn't want to say burden, but this could be something like it won't be as heavy on your emotions going towards the future. And it seems like there's going to be some new romance coming into your life as well. It could be a date for you. This card just reminds me of like a date. This could also be someone who you feel like is your twin flame. So thank you, Libra. I really think that's all I have to say to you. It's just the same messages I keep getting about it, but thank you for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you're safe and that your family's safe and that you're forming your own opinions about what's happening right now. And I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Libras.